Welcome back to the channel called CAD with Mr. Hugh. In today's video, we're looking at how do we print our AutoCAD drawing on 17 by 11 paper, which is also known as the tabloid paper. Now, in the previous video, we drew a third angle projection drawing, and in today's video, we will be printing this drawing on the 17 by 11 paper. In today's video, we'll be printing in model space. So here we have the drawing which we completed in the previous video. What we're going to do now, we're going to change the transparency on the construction layer to 70. Then we're going to print it to the PDF format using the virtual printer. After I've printed the drawing in the PDF format, then you can save the file, the PDF file on your computer, or you can take this file and print it on any printer, okay? So when you're going to plot the drawing, what you would have to do, you'd have to come up here, select this plot icon, then you'd have to choose the paper size that you need. Now, if you are printing on the 17 by 11 paper, right, that size is imperial measurements, right? The metric equivalent size paper to the 17 by 11 paper is this one, is 420 millimeters times 297 millimeters, right? So the 420 millimeters is a width and the 297 millimeters is a height, right? So this is the equivalent metric size for the 17 by 11 paper. The 17 by 11 paper is 17 by 11 inches is imperial measurements, but because you drew your drawing in millimeters, it will be best to choose the paper size that is equivalent to the 17 by 11 paper, and the equivalent metric size is 420 millimeters times 297 millimeters. Now, if you have it in this measurement format, the paper would be in the landscape orientation, okay? If you want it to put it the other way, which is the same measurement, but you would have the 297 as a width and the 420 millimeters as a height. So it would be the same paper, but the drawing orientation would be portrait. Okay? So you select your paper based on your orientation, right? So I've explained the procedure. What we're going to do now, we're going to actually show you now how to plot. Okay? All right, this is how you're going to print the drawing now. What you're going to do, you're going to come up to the Layer Properties Manager. Then you're going to change the transparency of the construction layer to 70, meaning 70%. You will see 70% of the line weight, right? It will be transparent, right? So you press OK once you select the 70%. Then you're going to go to the outline layer and you're going to change it to 0.3 millimeters if it is not on 0.3 millimeters, right? If it is on the default, which is this, right? So you're going to make sure that it is on 0.3 millimeters, all right? You're going to press OK. No, it should be 0.3, 0.3. Press OK. You're going to close the Layer Properties Manager. Then you're going to press this icon to plot, right? Then you're going to choose your plotter or your printer. If you want to print it to your physical printer, you can connect your printer, but I'm going to plot it to my DWG to PDF first, and then I can print it after, right? Now we are in metric, so we're gonna be choosing the equivalent to the 11 by 17 paper. We're gonna choose a metric equivalent to it, and that would be coming down here. It would be for this one, 420 420 by 297 A3 paper, right? Because we're drawing in millimeters. If you want to print it on the 17 by 11 paper, the equivalent size to that is the A3 paper, metric paper, 420 millimeters times 297, which is the length and the width. Here it is shown right there in red, right? So it's no landscape. We're gonna click landscape here nevertheless, right? Then we're gonna center it, the plot on the paper. Then coming up here, if you want to print it in color, we will choose this. This is a plot style, the pen assignments. If you want it in color, you would choose ACAD dot CTB. If you have fill patterns, you would choose this. If you have grayscale, like how we have construction layer, we choose 70% transparency. You could choose this grayscale, but we want to print it in pure black and white, right? So we're gonna click monochrome, pure black and white. We're gonna select no. We're not gonna assign this plot size style table to all layouts. We're gonna press no. We're gonna click plot transparency because we had selected our construction layer to be 70% transparent. Now plot what? We're gonna click here. We're gonna choose window. Then we're gonna come here and we're gonna select the window over this drawing that we want to be printed. We click here. We can go preview. This is what it would look like. We're happy with it. So we're not gonna change our window setting. Then we're gonna press OK. You're gonna choose where you want to save the document. So if you want to put it on your desktop, you would click that, change it to the desktop, and the name here, we're gonna name it as CAD with Mr. Hugh, and our school is CAD with Mr. Hugh College, and the grade that we are in is first year college 1. We can put the data and the other information that you're asked to save the file as. So press save. And here we have our drawing printed on the equivalent of the 11 by 17 paper. We have come to the end of today's video. In today's video, we looked at how do we print our AutoCAD drawing on the 17 by 11 paper. In the next video, we'll be looking at engineering drawing. Please take care until we meet again. Bye. Thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, comment, and share.